First of all, remember this is about climate, not about weather. There's a distinction between climate and weather. Weather changes all the time, from minutes to years. It's storms, it's cold fronts, it's droughts, it's warm periods. You ask questions like, do I take an umbrella today? Or do I buy a warmer parka for this winter? In that case, you're talking about the weather. It changes all the time. Climate also changes, but on timescales of decades to millennia. We're talking about ice ages and the medieval warm period and the current 50-year period of extremely rapid warming. The kind of questions you ask when you're addressing climate is, do I buy a beachfront house or one farther back from the ocean, or do I buy farmland in Canada? Nearly 50 years ago, Columbia University professor Wally Broecker, who also was a laureate of the National Medal of Science, wrote a paper in Science magazine entitled Climatic, not climate, but Climatic Change, Are We on the Brink of Pronounced Global Warming? Now, compared to the 20th century average temperature, averaged over the globe to that date, the period 1965 to 1975, when the paper appeared, was exactly equal to that long-term average. In 1975, the temperature was 2/100ths of a degree above that long-term average. And yet Broecker wrote in this article, quote, "The exponential rise in the atmospheric carbon dioxide content will tend to become a significant factor, and by early in the next century will have driven the mean planetary temperature beyond the limits experienced during the last 1,000 years. That was a prediction that was stunningly precise, because starting in 1976, the following year, the next 50 years have all been above average, and the amount above average has steadily increased.